Hello, my name is Adi Landa. Today's podcast, Decide Already, was a podcast that was actually really enlightening to me. So, the premise was about how human beings are the only creatures that are actually capable of predicting the future. But I think what they meant by that is that human beings are able to anticipate things or have an idea of how they'll react to certain situations. So I feel like the biggest thing that stood out to me is that even though I don't think they really said it in the podcast, is like overthinking. So for me, I'm a really big overthinker, and I think a lot of the points that are made in this podcast are about how people don't really scope out the entirety of the situation. So by that, we're not able to actually think about all the details that are going on once we go into a situation. So the example that they used is going to the dentist. You don't know how the car ride to the dentist is going to be. You don't know how the receptionist will treat you. All those little details that honestly we don't think about and we don't really take into consideration because they seem very minute. The overall picture is, how will the doctor's visit be? How will the dentist visit be? So for me, one of the things that I thought about was actually this semester, which was something that I was dreading because last semester did not go well for me. So I didn't know how it was going to go this semester. I am taking 17 credits, so that is a lot for me, and I know some other people have been able to manage, but I have other things in my personal life. I have a work study and I have a job, so it was scary. I didn't think I was going to be able to handle it. And so that was one of the positive things, actually one of the positive and the negative things about this semester. Will I be able to handle this? Will I be able to go through with this and complete my work and maintain my GPA, maintain my grades, make sure that everything is good in my life, make sure that I still have a social life and not, freak out and have a mental breakdown. Those are the things that I am really scared about. But a positive is that I've actually been doing well. I've been taking notes, I've been getting my work completed on time, and I feel very stress-free. Those are the things that actually surprise me, is that I don't feel overwhelmed because I'm prepared, because I'm making sure I take the steps to prepare. And those steps are the important steps that sometimes we forget we have to take into account. And those are the steps that are going to help us get through the things that we need to get through in life. And honestly, it's great that I feel this way because my mental health is good, my relationships are good, and my relationship with myself is also a positive one, which is always an important thing. So let's hope that by the end of the semester, things remain well and that I remain with a positive attitude. And I wish the same for everyone else. Thank you, and have a great morning, afternoon, or evening.